With Spider-Man No Way Home absolutely blowing away fans, it seems like everyone is patiently waiting for the next one. Of course, that means another Marvel movie, along with a big fat paycheck for Tom Holland. The endearing heartthrob has been making quite a lot from his Marvel movies, putting him in the millionaire category. But where does he spend it all? In today's video, we'll be talking about Tom Holland's rich lifestyle and how he spends his millions. Make sure you watch till the end to find out how the real Spidey lives. First, we have Tom's net worth. The British actor currently has a net worth of $22 million. Much of it comes from his 5 Marvel movies. He earned $500,000 for his 2-year role in the Billy Elliot musical, while he got $70,000 from his role in The Impossible. Tom pulled in $250,000 for his role in Captain America: Civil War. However, for his next movie, Spider-Man: Homecoming, the pay was doubled. He earned $3 million for Avengers: Infinity War, and with Spider-Man: Far From Home grossing $1 billion worldwide, you can imagine what Tom's net worth looks like. For his role in Spider-Man: No Way Home, Tom earned around $5 million, not including profits. With that said, Tom's expected salary is somewhere between $4 million to $5 million, which could go to $10 to $15 million with his 6th Marvel movie. Now, his lifestyle. Despite being a millionaire, Tom doesn't seem to have a lavish lifestyle. He doesn't flaunt his money like his fellow co-stars, nor does he make expensive purchases. Still, from time to time, he does treat himself. Where does Tom live? Unlike most celebrities who make billion-dollar mansions their residences, Tom hasn't made the same kind of exorbitant purchases. His first purchase was a flat in London back in 2017, which is just 5 minutes from his childhood home. What's shocking is that Tom's mom was the one who found the place for him. At the time, Tom was considering buying a home in LA, but that's not where his heart belonged. We don't know the actual price of the flat, but considering how much Tom makes, it definitely did not make a dent in his finances. Tom also revealed that he had dedicated a spot to Spider-Man pop figures in his 2-bedroom house. There are 3 in the bathroom alone, making the flat no less than a Marvel shrine. What's more, Tom isn't the best homeowner. He had a hard time furnishing his home, saying that he did not know what to buy. There have also been rumors of the British star purchasing a $2.5 million home with girlfriend Zendaya. Tom's new mansion is less than a mile away from his childhood home. It was originally a 3-story, 6-bedroom property, but with 7-figure renovations. Tom added a cinema, a sauna, and a games room to the mix. He also got permission for a bigger basement, as well as a timber-clad room overlooking the landscaped grounds. What cars does he own? It seems like the British actor has quite a taste for expensive cars. First up from his collection, we have the Audi RS7, which features an audacious design. The twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 engine grants it a top speed of 250 kmph. Tom owns one in the gray matte color, which, with its sleek design, begs a price tag of $115,045. The second car that Tom owns is an Audi Q7. The sweet black ride features a 248 HP turbocharged 4-cylinder, but there's a version with the 335 HP turbocharged V6 as well. With the high-tech features and agile handling, the Audi Q7 has a price tag of $56,895. The next car in Tom's possession is another Audi, this time an Audi RS7 Sportback. It features a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8, along with a 48-volt hybrid system. With the 8-speed automatic transmission, the RS7 has got a horsepower of 591 and 590 lb-ft of torque. It reaches a top speed of 190 miles per hour, all in the price tag of $114,000. Another Audi in Tom's garage is the Audi R8, which is by far the most expensive car in Tom's possession. You've got an edgy exterior with a simple but upscale interior. The Audi R8 has got a V10 engine under the hood. The dream of a car costs around $145,895. It's not surprising that Tom's choice of a luxury car is Audi, since he starred in an Audi commercial in 2017. Tom's also got a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which costs around $330,000. The 12-cylinder V12 turns out a horsepower of around 563. With the addition of this car, Tom's total car collection is worth somewhere around $750,000. Tom also owns a motorbike. Back in August 2018, he made a tweet that said, "Officially buying a motorbike. Sorry, Mom." The Spider-Man actor never revealed what sort of bike he bought or how much it cost. Some folks assume that it might have cost him around $100,000 at least. Tom's also been seen with a Porsche Taycan Turbo X, which cost around $185,000. The car has a top speed of 260 kilometers per hour and can go from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.8 seconds. The car ditches the conventional engine for dual electric motors that gives out a total horsepower of 552, making it a dream to drive. Next, he's got a dog. Even more than his sweet rides, it seems like Tom's most prized possession is his dog, Tessa. You can catch the Blue Staffordshire Bull Terrier on Tom's Instagram. The 25-year-old brings Tessa along with him wherever he goes, and when he can't, he makes sure to FaceTime her. Tessa has even graced the red carpet alongside Tom, which only goes to show how inseparable the two are. Given just how much Tom loves Tessa, it won't be wrong to assume that he spends a decent amount of money to keep her happy and healthy. And he's got an assistant. Tom's even got an assistant. He's got his best mate Harrison Osterfield on the payroll for the job. When Tom hit the big leagues, he decided he didn't really want his best friend to miss out on the fun. And what better way to include Harrison on his journey than to make him his very own assistant? We don't know how much Tom pays Harrison, but considering how much Tom makes and how tight he is with Harrison, it's bound to be a big check. Next, he knows his brands. With the kind of money Tom's raking in, it's no surprise that he's always dressed to impress. He's been caught wearing all kinds of designer brands, but he seems to be a particular fan of Todd Snyder. At one Q&A, Tom was photographed wearing Snyder's Madison suit that cost around $876. He's also been seen in a $228 full placket short-sleeve Snyder sweatshirt and a $1,194 Italian shearling aviator. He's also a fan of the clothing company Reiss, as he rocked a two-tone Reiss polo in a press conference in Rome that cost around $125. The Garrett Late frames he wore for the Wired YouTube video cost around $330. He also seems to have a thing for watches, as we've seen a gorgeous Patek Philippe Aquanaut sitting on his wrist from time to time. The $78,500 watch features a chocolate brown dial in a rose gold case. He was also seen with a special edition Tag Heuer Monaco Titan a couple of times. The luxury watch costs around $7,800. Up next, he runs a charity. Tom also makes sure to give back to his community as he runs a charity with brothers Sam, Harry, and Pat Holland. The Brothers Trust was set up in 2017 by the boys' parents, with Tom at the center. The charity makes good use of Tom's fame to raise funds. They run several events each year, the proceedings from which go to different charities. Their aim is to get the money to the best charities that can make the most of the money to help others. In fact, the very first event was a private screening of Spider-Man Homecoming with Tom and his brothers in attendance. With their second event, the charity was able to raise $55,000 to help fight the disease EB. A $40,000 check also went to the purchase of a school bus that would provide transport for one school in South Africa. We don't really know how many donations Tom makes to the trust, but given his dedication to the cause, we're sure it's a lot. Other than the trust, Tom also takes on charity projects of his own. Back in March 2018, he showed up at a hospital with $1 million worth of toys for all the sick kids. It was a part of the Marvel Universe Unites charity campaign. Not only did the kids get some cool toys, but they also got to see Spidey in action. Tom described the experience as inspiring. Overall, Tom is one talented, down-to-earth actor. He may be rich, but he doesn't live the playboy lifestyle. What do you think of Tom Holland's low-key lifestyle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you next time with another video. Bye now!